Hey YouTube family! Finally, I come back around again, huh? Okay, so I'm outside. It's the city. You're gonna hear sirens, planes, trains, cats, birds, everything, cars, constant cars. So anyway, I want to welcome you back and welcome myself back, I guess just a wee bit. But enough about me. I'm gonna just kind of try to start opening up about some of my experiences. Um, My absence has been just working, trying to support myself and one other person alone, no help. So that's been challenging. And also an event in my household. There was an older gentleman living upstairs, and well, he wasn't really that old. He was in his early 60s, and I was cooking one night, and one of his friends comes by and goes, "Hey, have you seen," and blank, because I'm just trying to protect his privacy. Um, I was like, "No, actually, I haven't seen him around in a couple of days." And he goes, "Well, I'm up by his room and I'm calling and I hear his cell phone ringing." And I was like, "Well, he has been in and out of the hospital all year with heart problems and all kinds of other problems that came to light um, after his passing. And well, here's the thing. We didn't know yet where this person was. I was like, he could be in the hospital. He could be out and about, just went to the store and forgot his phone. I do it all the time. I'm not attached to my phone at the hip and always like that. I'm just not. So I was like, okay, well, let me investigate further. So I went up the stairs, these old stairs, and I was like, everybody get back. Just get back. Because everybody was like, what's going on? What's going on? And I'm like, okay, get back. Everybody get back. And I touched the door with my hands just a little bit, and the energy just rocked through my whole. It was like an electric, like if you could see the energy, it was like these hard, sharp electrical pulses, like boom of sharp energy. And I was like, yep, he's in there. And no, he's not alive. Instantly, I knew he was not alive and he was in there. So we had to get permission to break down the door, and he was laying at rest in his bed. And we have a bit of a little mouse problem in our house. And yeah, they had started to eat on his face and his eyeballs. I didn't see it because I didn't have to, but my loved one and the lady that owns the house and his friend did see it. And they said it's definitely something you don't want to see. And he had been up there, apparently, we're guessing about 2, maybe 3 days, but 2 days for sure. So you can imagine it wasn't a very pleasant experience. God rest his soul. But he had been in a lot of pain and a lot of suffering that we weren't even aware of. But I could see, I could tell, I can read it. He drank and didn't eat, and he was emaciated, and I think he was going through a lot in his life. And he finally passed away. But the police had our entire house blocked off like a crime scene. They treated it like a crime scene because of the way he looked. He looked chewed up and pretty bad. And so we were out in the cold for almost 4 hours. My neighbor had to make us coffee. I was like, please, somebody make us some hot coffee. And we gave our best statements, and they cleared the house, and they took him away, and they were very professional about it. I must give them that. They were very professional with giving this man the last bit of dignity that anybody could. So, but I definitely felt that. And here's what's even weirder. My mate and I were walking a couple of nights prior, and we noticed that his lights weren't on. Normally he has these Christmas lights on all the time. We're like, oh, that's a little weird. And we're like, oh, don't worry. I mean, blank fill in his name is going to probably die in this house. You know, he's probably gonna, that's what he would want because he's already been here for like 20 years. I mean, this house is like, you can't see it, but it's ancient, okay? Um, Unbeknownst to us, we were already picking up that this man had passed in this house. It didn't sink in till as we were discovering that he had passed away that we already knew. Had we acted a little faster, I mean, you know, it was just off the cuff, you know, we know this man's destiny is to die in this house. You know, he would want it that way. But we didn't think it was right then. And when I touched the door with my hands, it literally was like, woo. Yep, got a problem, Houston. I could literally see with my hands. I can't explain this stuff. You probably think I'm batshit crazy. I think I'm batshit crazy. But it's true. Alright guys, well, I got some more videos coming. Some really weird ones. I have some weird ideas. But anyway, I love you guys. And that was one of many experiences lately. Let's just go with this and see where it takes us. My next video is going to be a shout out to all the channels that, if you're interested in what I'm diving down deep in, I'm going to give a video of a shout outs of all the people that I like to listen to and relax to and support. So that's going to be, I'm going to go write them down so I don't forget anybody. And the list will be not of an order of importance at all because they're all awesome. Alright, so look forward to that video. It might be later, might be a little bit darker. So I got the best of the light right now. Alright guys, well, kiss the ones you love. You never know. You absolutely never know.